Hi, this is Palmer coming to you with another market forecast from OptionsSpreadTrades.com for February 2nd, 2009. If you'd like to get some free options trading lessons, we did add a lessons button up here, as you can see. So if you want to learn some basics or some advanced lessons even about option spread trading, please come and visit us. We're going to be adding lessons probably at least one a week. And in the near future, we're going to also be adding a forum section if you have any questions. So please come visit us. Today we are looking at a weekly chart of the S&P. As you can see, we have a sell signal from the 14th of January at 8:52. The markets have since dropped. They are currently at 8:25. We did get some bullishness this week. We got a move above the zero line here on the momentum. We think that probably came from the fact that the end of January is seasonally bullish. The reason being that as January comes to an end, a lot of money is on the sidelines and companies like to start putting that to work. So we got that, plus we had the combination of that and probably some short covering, and what that is when people short sell the market and the markets move up, their stop losses get hit and they have to buy back the stock that they've short sold, which cause a temporary pop in the market. So a combination of those two things probably caused the bullishness earlier on this week. But as we came to the weekend or the week's close, the market did continue to drop. As you can see here, the stochastics are still turned down, and it looks like we probably have a ways to go. And in addition to that, we did get a sell signal on the daily chart at 8:31 on January 30th. Again, here on the daily chart, the stochastics have turned down, and momentum is turned down as well. Okay. With that said, now we are looking at a chart of the commercial traders, the large traders. As you can see here, the red line is still down, which means that the commercials are still continuing to short sell the market. There hasn't really been that much change from this week and last week. And up here, the blue line are the large speculators. As you can see here, a couple of weeks ago, the large speculators were supporting this market. They have since began to sell, not a lot, but as this line comes down, hopefully it'll continue to come down. We do expect to see the market to continue to drop. Okay, let's go back to the weekly chart for a second. Back here on November, we breached the November lows of 2008 were 737. We do expect in the next couple of weeks, the coming weeks, to challenge that area. If we break down below that, it could get ugly, at least in the short term. However, with that said, we are pushing up against the second standard deviation. What that means is when we push past the second standard deviation, markets have a tendency to regress to the mean, which is right up here. That does not mean we want to be buyers in this market. What we think is going to happen is we're going to challenge that 737 area, maybe break below it. If we do break below it, we could stay below it for some time, but according to standard deviations and mean regression, we always regress back to the mean. So what that means is that we might break below the second standard deviation, stay down there for a few months or a few weeks, build a base, but the chances are we're eventually going to come back up. Okay, again, that could take a few weeks to a few months to build that base, but we will at some point regress to the mean, and it could be a pretty big move back up. Okay, so again, just to recap, we do expect markets to drop into this week. Monday is typically a bullish day. It's out of the last 8 out of the 9 years, the Dow and the S&P have been bullish on this Monday. Again, we still have the seasonal bullishness, but that tends to dissipate into Tuesday. So sort of into Tuesday going on, we will probably see the markets continue to drop. Monday, it could go sideways. It could be bullish, or we expect it to either go sideways or bullishness. If we get some bad news on Monday, the markets could drop, however. So Again, we don't want to be buyers in this market. We want to be sellers. Okay. If you'd like to get in on some of our winning trades, please come visit us. We do have a 30-day free trial. If you'd like some free lessons on option spread trades, again, we did just add a lessons page, and probably in the next couple of weeks, we are going to be adding a forums page, so you can come and ask your questions about option spread trades or options trading, or just the stock markets in general. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this video. Happy trading and have a nice day.